Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're outside of Karazhan because we're going to be running Karazhan. Gotta make sure it's on the right difficulty. It is indeed. And since I have completed the circle, I am level 100. I am there, finally. I can now give my thoughts about this game. First thought. Do not play a fucking mage. That is my first regret. I'm already leveling a paladin. You know, people... Elite WoW players like, I leveled like 4 characters instead of you. Yeah, I'm like already like level 40 plus, and I've been playing for like 4 hours. That's why you don't level a mage. Because why? Because the server, sometimes they do the no balance on the mobs, and you get your ass kicked. And it's a lot easier as like a paladin or warrior or a druid or anything that makes anything easier. Like, it becomes 10 times as easy playing this game if you play one of those classes. So if you, like... Oh, hey, Nightwing. Yeah, this is a common occurrence in these... Like, I've just been playing Prop Valley and literally just pulling 40 things, where as on my mage before, I couldn't pull shit or I'd die. That's the difference. Oh, my God. I need to get out of this. What is going on? There's just so much shit going on. It's lagging my game. Fucking Nightwing. The 100 experience. And that, I mean, like, what do you do at level 100 that's fun? Well, right now, I can't do Skyrim. I don't have the required eye level. I'm going to have to farm more gear and buy more gear and farm more gold to buy more gear. So that's out of the question as of now. But you can. I have played one battleground. Can you just come down here so I can kill you? I've played one battleground, which is not exciting at all. It was a 10 Alliance 2 Horde battleground on Deepwind Gorge. It lasted a matter of 15 seconds. Ooh, at least he had... Is that his... Man, I haven't heard his voice in a while. I didn't even realize that was his actual voice. Well, he doesn't have his loot table. That sucks, because that's where you get his mount. That's the main reason people come to Karazhan still, is for this guy's mount. And I really just want to Invisio it. No, let's just go, Nightwing. Let's get your shit over with, man. So... That's interesting that he doesn't have his loot table set. I wonder if any of these guys have loot tables set. Like, even, like, I would walk in. I don't know if Mage has something buggy with it, or I'm pretty sure it's just the raid bosses, but, like, if you watch the video, I've, like, one-shot Marigor. And, on Zuzakan, or whatever his name is, in Exaramus. Like, it just killed him for me. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be because it's not working properly right now or something like that. But, like, he just insta-dies. I did with Cytherian, too. In Sartharian's lair. I went in there. I don't know if it's, like, Arcane Orb I've been casting or Arcane Rune of Power that's been sending it off. But it just one-hits him, and he's dead forever. Oh yeah, but PvP and this is real shit right now, especially on the US server. The Latino server does have a higher population, or it's the internet. I don't know. I think it was Spanish server that had more population than this, but this sure because of the population, you can get good BGs. Don't count myself out. Don't count BGs out. Like, you can get good battlegrounds every couple of years. They can get a full one. No, I don't care if you die in the sky. You're just dying, dude. Let's see. Oh, he has loot, maybe. So why doesn't that one guy have loot? Oh, wow. This guy has actually these things. Well, they did. Well, anyway, we're here in Karazhan because I didn't have nothing better to do. There's nothing to showcase. 100. Like 100, I already showcased the garrisons. Like, do you want like garrisons? You just send people out missions and level them up as of now. What else is like not even to do? You can farm achievements, which I'm also going to be doing because I like achievements. Farming mounts as well. That's one thing to do at 100. You could do professions at 100. That's about it. So PvP, especially if your alliance is like out of the question. Like they're between the 30-minute battle. I had a 30-minute my first battleground. All right, if you want some more detail to this, my first battleground I ever did, it was a 20-minute queue, which ended in a 10v3 battle, which was literally like we just 3-capped and waited for the game to end. That's what my battleground experience was. So that's why the most like only thing you could really do is level alts. That's why people have like 15 level 100s, because that's the only thing there is to do really. Unless you want to just farm Skyreach and Upper Blackrock Spire until they get something out, or I don't know. I mean, how long can you do that? How long can you do Skyreach and Upper Blackrock until you have all the gear you need from it? And then you just go AFK in Stormwind or do something else. But don't worry, this game is still in alpha. Oh, I'm sorry. It's out of beta. It's in beta, and it's going to be out of beta next month. Can you believe that shit? What do they think beta is? I feel like we're in alpha, like a very close to beta alpha. I don't know the definition of what people put beta into, but I put beta as in like a lot of stuff is working, but there may be a couple bugs and shit that doesn't work. Like there's a lot of stuff that needs to be worked on, but like you could play the game. It's playable. This game, and while it is playable, you can start it up. When it comes to Draenor, it is just another lifeless rock, as it was in Mists of Pandaria on Pandashan server. That's not, you're not going to be out of beta if that is still a thing. Like, how are we supposed to beta test all those quests if they don't even work in the first place? Like, you can't go into a full release. They're going into a full release, which I see as, like, a lot of shit is done, and there's, like, one bug under the carpet that you haven't, like, stomped on yet. That's, like, a full release to me. Not like, oh, a whole continent isn't even, like, 2 whole continents aren't even working, and you're going to put into a full release. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know what the term is for, like, with the quality of the game is for it not to be in beta, and what is beta, but, like, that's just, to me, like, you're not going to be out of beta in February and still have Draenor not working. What? I have the Okay, so Karazhan doesn't work. That is it. We are done with Karazhan. Kael'thas died in the air. Yeah, people do that. So, Karazhan is bugged. You can't... I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I got the Big Bad Wolf quest, or... I think the Big Bad Wolf is the only one that starts off with dialogue, so I guess that is broken. But in general, my opinion of the server is generally poor, as always. Because there's nothing to do at level 100. Like, I can't even PvP, and that is something for me to do. So I'm currently leveling a Paladin, which we'll probably see. I'll probably abandon my Mage if I ever get that Paladin to level 100, just because that's how it's going to be. Let's go run like a dungeon in Blackrock. just to do something else. I don't really have anything planned. There's nothing to plan for me. Like, oh yeah, man, I gotta go today do Upper Blackrock Spire, and it's like, oh, I have to farm like a bunch more greens or buy shit off the overpriced auction house. But as of always, this is why I wasn't in a rush to get to level 100, because there's nothing to do. I mean, as of right now, I just plan on farming mounts and transmog gear and gear that actually gets me up into the dungeons and stuff. I don't know. This is kind of boring. Like, look at all this cool stuff I can get out of Skyreach. But when I get it, I'm done with Skyreach. But as always, if you are new to this game or just, I don't know, want to be stupid, you could join our guild. It is straight out of Compton. You could message myself, Tupac, or Fixit Felix right there. FIXIT Fixit Felix without spaces. Like, that's pretty good, right? But you'll also definitely see my paladin more often than my mage. Because paladins are a joke. Where am I going? Paladin is literally the biggest fucking joke. After playing a mage and literally just struggling through the levels, I pick up a paladin and just fucking hammer out levels like it's no big deal. Let's see if Blackrock Spire is... Let's see, we're on normal difficulty, so this shouldn't be... Oh, wait, there's no any portal. Oh, they changed the portal for it. Okay, so you can't do normal Blackrocks. Wait, so that's done? Oh, goddamn, I'm fucking getting out of here. I ain't even playing. So that's how it's just gonna be like that now? They changed the portal. So I guess... Oh, can you even do Blackwing Lair now? Oh. I know I'm not attuned, but I was just wondering. So that's how it is now. Blackrock Spire is permanent uprock. Is that how they did it? Or that's kind of stupid. I don't like that. So that means another dungeon is done. Is completely done forever, redone. I thought it was just like a special dungeon you could do, and they're gonna take it out eventually. So this is like, this video just turned into a crock of shit real fast. But whatever, I didn't have anything planned. I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna be leveling my paladin, and then we'll do a lot of fun. I could do a lot of fun stuff on my paladin because mages suck. Don't level a mage. Instant regret number 1. I thought, hey, mages might be good and fun to play. No, mages suck on this server, and they're all underpowered. And it's like, ooh. Mages are not fun to play. They're squishy. I got my ass beat. I play paladin. I don't get my ass beat, and I'm like leveling like it's no problem. No problem. So, as a recap, things to do at level 100. Skyreach and Upper Blackrock Spire. Professions and achievements. Reputation grinds. On the off chance, maybe a casual arena. 2v2 skirmish. Mount and pet collecting. And toy box collecting. Sending your followers on missions through the garrison. And waiting for those followers to get back so you can send them out again. That is all there is. I think I've summarized every little bit of it. And then people are going to say, well, it's just beta. Like, what do you expect? like a little bit more for a beta. Like maybe all the dungeons for a beta, maybe all the dungeons in a beta that is expecting to go full release in February. That's what kind of I expect. Right? Is like, does anyone else see that beta out of beta in February a little bit ridiculous? Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. I know I just mainly did shit for this episode, but like, as I said, I didn't have anything planned. Once I level my paladin to level 100, which will probably be in like another freaking half hour, we could do a lot more fun stuff. Anyway, if you want to join our guild, whatever, go ahead. It's for open invite. Anybody can join. And I hope you guys have a good day, and peace.